Hey guys, welcome. I'm going to let a few more people get on so I can get started. Tonight's not going to be that long, so I won't keep you as long as I did last time, but we're going to be doing things a little bit different this Sunday, so I still wanted to let everybody know. Good evening, everyone. It's good to see you. You know, first of all, I just want to say, man, it was so awesome being able to see everybody on Sunday. Man, that was such a treat. And being able to put my arms around and fist pump and see my Whitestone family, that was just awesome. I have been waiting a long time for that. And hopefully you guys were excited to experience that as well, for those of you who were able to come to that. We are got some things that are going to be changing for this Sunday. So I wanted to chat about this coming Sunday, May 31st. We are slowly but surely rolling things out as we start to move into the summer, and as we start to reopen church. We're doing it just on a week by week cases and rolling it out slowly. And I felt like this last week went pretty awesome. We had very few issues. The biggest issue we had was basically we didn't have enough room for all the people who wanted to come. And in my opinion, that's a good problem to have. So that is awesome. I love seeing that the Whitestone family is wanting to get back together. That's such a great thing to see. Now, last week was Memorial Weekend, so a lot of people were gone. A lot of our Whitestone family were camping or traveling or whatever. And so our numbers, we couldn't really fully track how many people are wanting to be returning and coming back to church. So we're going to change it up a bit this Sunday, and we're going to allow for more people to join us, if you're feeling comfortable. And so here's the changes for this Sunday. So pay attention to these. We are going to have 3 services this Sunday, okay? Last week we only had 2. This week we're going to go back to our 3 services. We're going to be having the exact same times that we had, and it feels like 6 years ago, but it was only 2 months ago. The same 3 services we had 2 months ago when we were running full tilt. The 8 a.m., 9:15, and 10:45. Now, each service is we're still going to have 150 capacity. That is about a 30% rule for each of the rooms. That's what the CDC guidelines are recommending. I will say that as we start to fill that in each room, we're going to start to raise that as things slowly progress and start moving forward. So be prepared for that. There are going to be 3 places to worship, just like last Sunday. We will have the sanctuary, which we will have about 100 people in there. We will have the adult classroom. That's the classroom where Pastor Josh does a lot of his Sunday morning teaching, downstairs across from the cafe. And then we will have the loft that was just remodeled, just redone, and we'll be able to have about 30 or 40 people in that. So 3 places during all 3 services. Now here's the major change for this week besides the 3 services. The 8 a.m. and the 9:15 services are going to be mask optional. Okay, you don't have to wear a mask for those 2 services. The 10:45 service will be mask required. Okay, now notice that change from last week. Last week it was our 9:15 that was a mask required. We are now shifting that to the 3rd service, the 10:45 service. Last week we only had 37 people in the mask required services. Somebody from the Whitestone family is walking in front of my house. I'm waving to them. We only had about 37 people that showed up to the mask required service. So we don't know if there's going to be more people coming back from Memorial Day to join us for the mask required. So we're going to put that at the 3rd service. And the entire building this Sunday will be mask required for that 10:45 service. I will say, now, if we continue to have a small group of people who are coming to the just mask required services, in the future, what we might be doing is finding a location in the church for just our masked worshipers, the people who want to wear masks. we will have a spot for them, and then we can fellowship once again outside like we did last Sunday, which I thought was awesome. I thought it was really cool to meet outside in the parking lot and hang out in the sunlight and the beautiful weather. And I know that's all weather dependent, but hopefully this Sunday we're going to have the same thing. We are asking those who plan to attend this Sunday to once again sign up. We will have a sign up. We're going to be sending an email directly after this video. We'll have it on the website as well. There's a sign up where you can come to whatever service you want to, and you can sign up for whatever room you want to be in. So make sure that you sign up so that we can kind of have the numbers for each one of those rooms laid out. And like I said, the links will be at the bottom of the page, the email or on the website. Once again, guys, we encourage families, bring their kids. I know it may be chaotic on Sunday having kids, screaming and running around, but that's okay. We're family, and we're going to just have to be okay with that. I grew up in Colombia, South America, and during church services, we didn't have Sunday school. We had sometimes where dogs walked into our church service. Please don't bring your dogs, but your kids are welcome. We want everybody just feel free to bring your family to whatever service you want to come to. So childcare and Sunday school will not be provided as of yet. So we don't know when that's going to be brought back on, but hopefully soon. We'll see. Coffee will not be served once again. We're not going to be passing out bulletins, just so you're aware of that. And for those of you who are concerned about this, all the surfaces are going to be wiped between services. We will spray down the sanctuary, spray the seats, make sure that they are disinfected and clean before we have the next group come in. We're going to continue that whole coming in one entrance and going out a different exit, just like we did last week. That went actually pretty smoothly, and so be prepared for that again. I felt like the sticker thing was amazing, turned out really good. The stickers, for those of you who don't know, we will have green stickers for those who are happy to be back at church and are comfortable hugging. And that sticker will say, "Come give me a hug." The green sticker is, "I'm happy to be back at church. Come give me a fist bump." And the third one is a red one saying, "Hey, I'm happy to be back at church, but I'm practicing the social distancing. I just need to be careful." Now, guys, I just want to say this. Each of those colors does not mean I don't want those colors to be divisive. Like, hey, we're the red team, we're the green team, we're the yellow team, or whatever. We are all part of the same team. We're just practicing different social distancing. So just be aware of that. And try to honor those stickers, whatever the person is wearing for that, just honor that. Let's see. After each service, once again, we're going to have that side of the parking lot set up for us to all hang out there. I personally thought that was awesome. Hopefully our weather will, work with us, and we're going to, once again, after service, exit from all the different locations, and we can hang out outside, and it'll be a special time. Now, to the elderly and those with the compromised conditions, once again, just want to let you guys know that we love you. Still going to have the live stream services at the 9:15 and 10:45 services. We had on all of our platforms about 1,500 people that viewed the live stream. I don't know if how legitimate of a number that is, but that means a lot of people are watching through the live stream, and that's awesome. If you want to continue doing that for a while, that's fantastic. Just know that we love you, and we can't wait to see you as well whenever you feel comfortable to return. And like I said, this is going to be a slow rollout as we're progressing through this, and little changes are going to be made each week, and we're just wanting to do what's going to be best for the Whitestone family and what's going to be safest for the Whitestone family. And as we see things progress and hopefully getting better and better and safer, then hopefully we'll just get back to normal as soon as possible. And I don't know what date that's going to be, but it'll be as soon as possible. All right, once again, guys, thank you for your extreme patience in all this. I know this time has been super hard and difficult for so many people, but I'm just so proud of you guys. I know we want to get back to normal as soon as possible, and I think we're heading in the right direction. And so just seeing, church happen this Sunday in the building, it was just a super thing to see. So once again, I hope to see all of you guys this Sunday as we work to get in the game together. That's the title of this series. And hopefully we're taking it seriously and really trying to do that. So hopefully you guys have been applying your disciplines this week, making a plan out of how you're going to do that. I know I didn't give you homework, but we may have to start putting homework in the sermons again, get back to normal again. Sure do love you all. Man, I hope you know that, man. I love you guys to death. You guys are some of the greatest people on this earth. You really are, and it is such a privilege to be able to do life with you, virus or no virus. And so I'm glad that we get to be together, and you guys are just stinking awesome. I love you so much. All right, after this email is going to be going out, you can check out the website for any questions, or you can call the office. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you guys on Sunday on whatever service you choose to do. Remember, 8 o'clock, 9:15, no mask required, 10:45, mask required. So we hope to see you guys on Sunday. Love you all, and I am going to clock out. Actually, are there any questions that you guys need to do, you can just put it on the comment. You can do that, and I'll try to answer that. If there is no questions, then you can just call the office if you come up with anyone. All right, I don't see anything popping up right away here, but hopefully that covered everything. All right, guys, we'll see you Sunday. Love you all.